guardians, aunties, grannies, everyone. Thank you so much for coming. On behalf of the Honorable Corey Layne, he sends his apology for not being here, and he sends his first part to his speaker address and his apology. So I will read before I speak very briefly to you. This is from Mr. Layne. Even as I seek to handle this situation of a 28-year-old male not feeling like carrying on, I am reminded as he sobs of the power of parenting and childhood trauma. The words, actions, and decisions of our parents are so powerful and can affect us in different ways for the rest of our lives. Let me congratulate Parados, all participating parents, and the National Peace Program on this occasion as you parents graduate and become better versions of yourself. I am honored that the government and the Crime Prevention Program were able to support Parados and other stakeholders as I recommit to continuing to support and expand these most critical initiatives. May the tools you learned help to secure your legacy, a good quality of life for your children and their children, better families, communities, and a better Barbados. He states, thank you and congratulations. So as I continue for this very brief keynote speech, famous Abraham Lincoln states, all that I am or hope to be, I owe to my mother and father. All that I am or hope to be, I owe to my mother and father. That was very quick to see, very observant, right? Parents, right? Always there. And I'm not one, but the mindset of that. Parents, you play an irreplaceable role in the lives of your children. This relationship with you and your child have a profound impact on a child's mental, physical, social, and emotional development, as well as their overall well-being and happiness. You help them in every step of their life. Even when children are sent to daycare, primary school, or secondary school, in the hours of the day while you are at work, trying really hard to be present, to commit, recommit, and do your work, you are also thinking of your children. And if you aren't, you should start thinking more of them, because you remain the most influential adult in their life. The hallmark of your parental relationship with your child or ward is the readily observable fact that this special moment, this special interaction, this special bond is not interchangeable with others. Your child may not care about who cuts his hair or takes money at the store, but he or she cares a great deal about who is holding him when he is unsure, comforts him when he or she is hurt, and shares special moments in their lives. The relationship between you and your child impacts not just in childhood, but throughout your and their entire lifetime. It affects all areas of your child's life, including health and development, their educational progress, and their professional opportunities, as well as their life choices. So as I sat and I heard the many empowering workshops that you guys encountered and learned from and gained a lot of knowledge from, these moments that you shared with other parents, I hope that you continue to do so every single day with other parents that are not in the program, and you encourage them to join this next program in September and onward. One of the main roles of parents is providing encouragement, support, and access to activities that enable a child to master key developmental tasks. Your child's learning and socialization, as we know, as Terry said, social media, are most influenced by their family, since the family is the child's primary social group. So I want you to know, providing and supporting a child with education, not just academic education, but social, emotional, mental education, and physical education, is one of the landmarks in a child's development. A good education on a whole will help provide a rewarding career to the person that they are to be. and thereby they will positively contribute to society. Parents, you are also your child's biggest cheerleaders and role models, and you ought to give them unconditional love. You ought to give yourself unconditional love. So, as you continue to give parental support from what you have learned from these programs with Parados, I encourage you to take these few notes home with you. Your children are to earn better social skills because of you. They watch you, they mirror you. They also are to learn emotional regulation because they watch and learn from you. And more likely, they're the ones to educate from home, to move on from home. Children are more likely to be socially competent and have better communication because of you. When you are the ones that are sensitive to their needs and their emotions, they will then communicate effectively throughout their highs and lows in life. If some of you are here are teens, are parents to teens, I ask that you continue to monitor them. Not just the teens, yes, but the children too. We need to monitor everyone. So, teens who are monitored by their parents, children who are monitored by their parents, young adults who are monitored by their parents, are less likely to be with the hands-off parents to smoke, drink, and use drugs. Maintaining a good parent-child relationship is crucial to wise parenting. Starting right from the birth of the child to the starting right from the birth of a child to the developmental stage of a child, to the adolescent of the child, to the young adult, and to the adult of the child, I would like you to always be aware of the enormous impact that you have on your children's lives. Their impact sets the stage for raising a confident, emotionally aware, responsible, disciplined, respected, and effortful human being, as well as a secure, decision-making young person and child who is ready to face the challenges of life. So as we are in the Olympic season, I would like to leave with you. Your parents, you are holding the torch. Your children are rallying on behind you. Continue to hold the torch and continue to be great examples. Thank you.